Wish I could feel what I can't see. Float like a butterfly, scream like a banshee. Something's hiding in the pantry.
Alright, let's just go ahead and jump into this. It is so early. It's Sunday morning. All I want to be doing is sleeping in. My children are going crazy, so if you hear them, I'm sorry. They're crazy. The star of the show today will be the AOA Paw Paw little quads. I do not believe that these are meant for like dramatic looks, so this isn't going to be a dramatic look that we're doing, but I do want to try those out in today's video with some other makeup that's new to me or that I just got, some stuff that I know and love. So let's just go ahead and get into it. I'm going to start off and I'm going to use the Dr. Brandt's Pores No More. I have a little sample of it. I love this so much, but it is expensive. It's one of the best pore filling, like smoothing primers that I've ever come across though. So I love it. It's so silky. I'm going to go in with the SHEGLAM Complexion Pro. I really like this. And of course a Paw Paw sponge. I just went and cleaned all these. It took me like an hour and a half. I had a full bag of dirty brushes and sponges. It sucked yesterday washing all those brushes. And then, because I don't just wash them, I then put them into the little Lilivani machine that I have that sanitizes and does all that good stuff. So it takes a long time to get my sponges and brushes back. I'm hoping this shade will match me pretty well after self-tanning. It looks like it will. I dermaplaned last night, so now all the self-tan is off my little turkey neck there. Oh, the turkey neck. That is hereditary, I think. I'm going to go in with the AOA Paw Paw Concealer. The only thing I wish that they had like a doe foot for this, not a squeegee tube, because it really like messes things up and makes a mess, I guess you could say. Like I overuse the product squirting it out. It doesn't always work the best, but I want this one to be more my skin tone-ish. I'm going to go in with that new SEPHORA liquid concealer brush thing that I just got, just to kind of set this down where I want it. But I am going to go in with a beauty blender with this. But this concealer brush makes things so quick with placing the concealer. Like, bam, done. I'm going to quickly go into the AOA Perfect Loose Setting Powder and just set my under eyes real quick here. Sorry that this mirror always changes my lighting. Now I'm going to go over all of that with the AOA Perfect. This is a pressed powder I got in beige. This is the new one for my self-tanning days, which calls for a powder brush. Which powder brush is it going to be today? Oh, I'm going to use the Pure Powder Brush. I love this setting powder. I think it's amazing. They call it a finishing powder, but it's so good. I'm going to go in with the SHEGLAM Skinny Brow Pencil. I like to go back and forth between this and then the AOA one and then the new L'Oreal one that I just got again. I mean, just give me a skinny brow. I'll be happy. I love that SHEGLAM Skinny Brow. It makes things so quick. I'm just going to go in with my LANCOME, you know, and set it all down. My LANCOME SOURCILS Styler. I love it so much, but I'm almost out of it. And everywhere that I look to try to find it, it's like, and I really would rather get it from ULTA to get the points and stuff. The clear is always sold out. It's like, great, now everybody knows my secret. Everybody knows how good this crap is. And now it's going to be sold out forever and always. Okay, now we can move on to our eyeshadows. I'm so excited about these. I know that they are a little like lackluster when it comes to colors and everything like that. And I did swatch them as well. And some of the swatches were a little... but most of us know that swatches don't always mean very much. So I'm just going to go in, I mean 3 of these have a good thing, but I'm just going to go into the full matte here. And I'm going to take that shade here and I'm going to put that all over my lid. they are very powdery. Like, holy cow. I'm going to take a Morphe blending brush. This is the E27. I don't know if they still have this for sale, but it is one of the best Morphe brushes that I have and own. I'm just going to keep going around this one. I'm using Zinnia, which is all matte so far. So I'm going to go next to this one I just used and start building my crease up. This is very, very powdery. I'm scared. But as long as the pigment is there and it's blendable, I do not care. And now I'm just going to go into the top right here, into this darker shade, and I'm going to keep going. So far, so good. I mean, it's blending. Everything seems to be blending out like a dream. The lights are washing it out a little bit, but this is actually very pretty. Very kick-uppy, but you know what? There's Anastasia Beverly Hill palettes that do this worse. They're a worse kick-up than that. So I'm not judging that really too harshly at all. But this, it just like blends itself. It's very, very nice so far. I'm going to take a different brush and I'm going to go into this top here, that's more orange or rusty color. And I'm going to start on the outer V of my eye and put this on the lid and move it up just a little bit into the crease, not all the way up. So one palette down that I've used every single thing of. If you want just mattes, totally worth the price. At least this one in Zinnia. We're going to try out, excuse me, it's too early in the morning. We're going to try out some more palettes. Now I'm going to take Vendetta, and I need to touch this one. I need this on my lid. So I think what I'm going to do is go in, oh Lord, this is, I'm a little scared. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little scared about doing this, but I'm going to go in with it on a dry brush because I want to see how good it is, and I want to put it across my whole lid. It is very pretty, but I want to try it with my finger now. Oh yeah, this is a use with your finger type of shade. That is pretty. Ooh, that is so pretty. You can really do a really pretty nice look. Oh, I'm going to take a smaller brush, and this is more of a pencil brush out of the AOA pink brush set, the E130, and I'm going to go into this darker shade on BRANDT. This seems to be the darkest shade in all of the palettes matte wise, is this one right here. So I'm going to go into that, and I'm going to put that around the edges. I think that is wonderful. Alright, now I'm going to go into Eden, which we have not done Eden yet. Yay! And then I'm just going to go in with an AOA E139. This is part of their black collection. And I'm going to go into this top shade right here and put that on the brow bone and in the inner corner. Hopefully it will work with us. It looks like it's going to be pretty. Yep. A little glittery, but I mean, look at that shine. Yes, baby. That's what we want. Very, very pretty. Okay, so I'm going to take all of these shades from Zinnia, and I'm going to put all three of those transition shades under my eye along with that darkest shade from BRANDT. And I'm going to put it all under my eye so we can just have it all together like it should be. Okay, so my opinion on these, totally worth it. If you like more dramatic looks, make sure to get all four because you're going to need all four. But they do give you options, and a lot of these do kind of have the same shade of orange in them. But I think that's just in case people don't want to get all of them, you can still get that shade in each palette. And if you like shimmers, they have ones that have just one, they have some that have just two, and then they have all matte if you want. So they perform, you guys. They perform fantastic, just like other good shadows that I've tried that are high end. So yeah, that's a A+. I want to stick some eyelashes on, and since we're doing kind of a light look, I want to go in with a light lash. I can't think. I haven't even had coffee yet. This is Nicoletta from their regular 3D Faux Mink. Very, very just light, and you might not even be like, what? Just very light, and you might not even be able to see them completely when they're on, and that's kind of what I'm going for. They are so cute though. So I'm going to pop these on and I'll be right back. These are the perfect lashes for like an everyday look. If you want just fuller, darker looking lashes, but you don't want to look like you're actually wearing falsies, Nicoletta. That's amazing. I'm letting the glue dry, so I'm going to go ahead and start bronzing my face. I'm going to go in with the Smashbox Ablaze palette. I'm not sure if you can even get this anymore, but if Smashbox has any kind of palette like this, grab it, because their bronzers, their blushes, their highlighters, it's all so good. So palettes like this are beyond worth it from this brand. So good. I'm going to go in with my CALA brush that I got off of ShopMissA, which I'm not sure if that's still available. I don't know. I'll leave it linked if it is, but I love it. Let's try not to look like an egghead today. I put my bronzer more in my hairline than anything because I don't have a really big forehead, but I do have bald spots. Okay, now I'm going to move on to blush, and I picked out one of my new AOA Perfect blushes, and this one's in Wispy because it's orange and it's so pretty. I love blush so much, and these blushes are gorgeous. I'm just very orange today. I'm doing a very orange look. Can you tell I'm a warm tone girl? I like to bring my blush up and around these days, and then I even sometimes go over my nose. I know it's like a thing, a blush trend that's going on, and if there's any blush trends, I'm there. I'm there. Me. For highlight, I'm going in with the SHEGLAM, and this is their Metallic Glow Highlighter in Solo. They have a few different kinds, shades of highlighter, but this one is gorgeous. That is so pretty. Ooh. Highly recommend those. Holy crap. So good. So, so good. Now this is new to me, but I'm going in with it. This is the BH Cosmetics Paradise Set Mattifying Setting Spray. So let's see. Nice sprayer. This is why you need this guy. This smells like paradise. It smells really good. Hello, Luke. I am your father. Alright, before I forget, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Sky High Mascara to mesh the lashes together. I don't really know if I care for this mascara. It was like a huge viral thing, and I never grabbed it then. And then I found it somewhere, and I'm like, well, it went viral, so it's got to be good, right? On just my lashes, no falsies, I wasn't that impressed and was a little confused. The wand is so bendy that I feel like I have no control, and I don't like that. It does make my bottom lashes look really good, though, so I might have to be giving that another try. I'm going to also go in with an Urban Decay liner, 24/7 in Double Life, and just line my waterline. Alright, now for a lip, I'm going to go in with the KVD in Lolita 2. I have been stuck to this lip liner. I love their lip liners. And then I'm going to go in with the SHEGLAM liquid lipstick, and this one is in Topaz. Topaz. Okay, so honestly, I think this is fantastic. Everything that I tried was amazing. I love the quads. I love the quads. I think that they are great, especially if you need to do a day-to-day, nothing dramatic, nothing like you see on YouTube kind of look. then I think that those are where it's at. They are powdery, but they blend and they are gorgeous. I'll let you guys know in an updated video how they wore throughout the day. I will leave everything I used listed and linked down below for you guys, along with what my nails are, what I'm wearing, all that good stuff. It will all be down there. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up. It helps my channel a lot. Subscribe if you haven't. And I, of course, will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.